So let's start with that first idea, the concept that digital is everything. Remember earlier when I said that today's strategy should have one goal in mind, and that's the customer experience? Well, digital banking currently serves as the primary mechanism for creating those experiences. And we all know why, because it's the most opportune-rich platform for reaching and retaining customers, isn't it? I mean, just consider the stats from a recent ITA report. According to their survey of 5,000 consumers, digital banking adoption is at 67% among all U.S. adults, and as high as 90% for those in their early 30s. And those numbers are staggering. And they're only going to increase as our digital strategies evolve and as consumers learn to rely on mobile devices more and more. So if our customers are all turning to digital platforms, then that means we must too. But let's not fail to recognize the full scope of the issue either. You know, when we say customers, we're not just talking about retail accounts. I mean, digital now means we must focus on all lines of business. For customers, for your bank to be truly successful, you must have a digital strategy that meets the needs of your retail customers, your small business clients, and your treasury accounts. It requires an all-in approach today. Because as that same report acknowledges, digital banking must have the ability to offer differentiated customer journeys based on the financial situation or aspirations and needs of the consumer. That means focusing on all banking relationships and all customer groups. So you see, digital is everything. And so much so that we can no longer think of digital as a set of products that we offer. If we're going to thrive, then we must make digital the central theme of our organizational culture and put it at the center of our business strategy. And here's why making this shift is so critical to our long-term success. Deposit and loan growth are essential to profitability. So if you were asked today, where are you going to find 50 new deposit customers? What would you say? Where do you think the most opportune place to find those new relationships will be? Same goes for lending. How will you reach your customers for loans? How many of your customers are not coming into the branch for services but are prime candidates for new lending opportunities? How will you identify those customers and get offers in front of them? Well, the answer to both those questions can be found in digital. You know, the in-branch experience, which many of us still rely on today, must now become an extension of the digital experience. We must invest our time and our resources in digital strategy if we want to remain relevant and profitable. Because not pursuing a digital-first strategy could put our industry in real jeopardy. According to a 2019 trends report I mentioned earlier, and as we all know, there are new competitors threatening to take market share and wallet share away from us. In this report, it estimates that new players could capture up to a third of our revenues in the next 2 to 3 years. I mean, wow, think about that. A third of our revenues are at stake. So we must act now. And in many cases, we must act fast to ensure we are pursuing digital-first strategies. Strategies that create meaningful customer experiences and attract customers and grow revenue and protect profitability. And at CSI, our goal is to help you in this digital journey. We're investing in our solutions to make your digital transformation a success. You know, a product team has adopted this digital is everything mindset, and they're focused on elevating our digital solutions, which only serves to elevate your digital story. For instance, a few years ago, anticipating this cultural shift, our product team rewrote our digital platform to make it more seamless and integrated with other CSI products. And we believe the digital platform now serves as the new face of your institution. It's where most customers now have the majority of their interactions with you and carry out their daily banking routines. So it has to facilitate simple, and meaningful experiences, as well as flow into back office operations seamlessly. Because for a digital-first strategy to be successful, it must permeate all aspects of your bank's operations. It's not just for customer-facing applications or applicable to what's happening on the mobile device. And digital strategy must inform every decision you make, and that's why we have several sessions here at the conference designed to help you understand this transformation and to guide you in making strategic decisions for your bank's long-term success. And throughout the conference, as we realize that digital is everything, then we'll start to see the second chapter in this story emerge, that everything must be integrated.